Hey everyone, and welcome back to ICC What to Watch, the show where we break down the football matches you absolutely cannot miss on this weekend's schedule. I'm your host, Chris Murch. This weekend might be the best weekend of club football we have seen since before the pandemic. Let's call it Rivalry Sunday, as we will see some of the most intense rivalry games in all of sports all take place on the same day, Sunday the 24th. We'd be remiss in not highlighting all of them, so let's take a speedy look at the five huge rivalry matches this Sunday. First up, we have the biggest game every year in the sport of football, El Clasico, where Real Madrid will travel to Camp Nou to prove that they are the best side in La Liga. For Barcelona, in La Liga, they are currently in 7th place on 15 points, while Real Madrid are in 2nd on 17 points, but have a game in hand over Real Sociedad, the league leaders. This match is of the utmost importance for both, as they have both kind of struggled in Champions League, yet Sunday at 10:15 a.m. Eastern on ESPN+, both can set up their paths for league redemption with 3 points. Can Barcelona put aside their early season struggles and rebound to win one of 2 La Liga El Clasicos on the season, or will Real Madrid make it 4 straight wins over the Blaugrana? Again, 10:15 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Plus with a preview show on the ESPN family of networks at 9 a.m. This is absolutely can't miss TV. Next, we have the biggest rivalry in all of England and one of the most hotly contested matches all year, Manchester United versus Liverpool. This is a tale of two sides right now. Manchester United are on a porous run of form in the EPL, dropping back-to-back matches and leaving the door open for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to continue to be on the hot seat, while questions are abounding on whether Cristiano Ronaldo was right for this team, the need for a new defensive midfielder, and more. For United, this is as must-win as it gets, not only for their placement on the Premier League table, but to get back into their early season groove that they had before they got Cristiano Ronaldo. Meanwhile, Liverpool, after having suffered a very injury-prone season in 2020-21 where they lost the majority of their stars, they now look like one of the best teams in the world again, and Mo Salah, my goodness, he's absolutely balling this season, leading the league in goals and looking like a late candidate for the Ballon d'Or. This match should be insanely fun, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Sunday on NBCSN. Next, in Italy, we will see one of the bigger rivalries in the country when Juventus travel to Milan to play Inter in the Derby d'Italia. These are the last 2 clubs to have claimed the Scudetto in Italy, yet both are struggling to keep up at the top of Serie A this season. Juve entered this year with a new manager in Max Allegri and without Cristiano Ronaldo. Early on, it looked as though his presence was mightily needed as Juve ended match week 5 in the relegation zone, believe it or not. Since then, they have ripped off a 5-game win streak and look to be coming around. They are dangerous and look to have settled a bit, but can they pip Inter to tie them on points in the league? For Inter, they had so many changes this summer. No more Romelu Lukaku, no more Achraf Hakimi, no more manager Antonio Conte, yet despite their 3rd place standing right now, are actually looking pretty solid. Edin Dzeko has been ultimate for them, and Lautaro Martinez is looking more and more like a superstar. 2:45 p.m. Eastern on Paramount Plus, you absolutely cannot miss this potential Serie A classic. Next, again, we'd be remiss if we didn't touch on PSG versus Marseille and PSV versus Ajax. PSG and Marseille have no love lost between them, as last year when they faced off, we saw a full-scale brawl on the pitch that led to suspensions for top players. Le Classique always brings drama and intense play, and with the likes of Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Hakimi, and Donnarumma on PSG side, and Payet, Conrad, Guendouzi, and more from Marseille, this matchup is going to be awesome. 2:45 p.m. Eastern on beIN Sports, definitely tune in. And the same could be said for Der Topper in the Netherlands between PSV and Ajax, 2 of the biggest clubs in the Eredivisie. Only 1 point separates these 2 clubs right now in the league, so acquiring 3 points here is paramount for both clubs. 10:45 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Plus. Be sure to watch. We shouldn't have to remind you, but again, it is El Clasico weekend with new branding from La Liga. You will not want to miss this matchup this weekend. Again, Sunday, 10:15 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Plus, with the preview show at 9 a.m. on the ESPN family of networks. Thanks for joining, everyone. Be sure to check out International Champions Cup for our other original programming, such as The Fixture with Meg Linehan, EPL Insights with Lucas Demon, ICC Confidential with Fabrizio Romano, and more. Also, go ahead and follow us at International Champions Cup on Instagram and Facebook, and INT Champions Cup on Twitter, and INTL Champions Cup on TikTok. We'll see you next week.